telling me to slow down at 2,000 light seconds away. Shut up, game.
Here we go. Federal assault ship. And you're a mission target.
Even better.
That's what I like to see, and federal assault ships are usually worth something non-insignificant. Usually.
What an icy body this far out from the star? I, for one, am shocked. That distress call. I'll go pick up that distress call.
Target destroyed.
Oh, good. This is a gas giant.
Okay, we're up to 13. Oh, you are also a system authority vessel. You are also a system authority vessel.
Blow him up!
No.
Fuck the authority!
That'll make finding and killing pirates difficult in this system. Where are you at? Federal gunship. Oh, no, shouldn't have boosted. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. No, no, no. No.
Friendship charge detected. Warning, taking heat damage.
Whoo! Wow. That guy was worth 153,000. I almost killed myself getting him because I slammed into him at full speed by accident.
Yeah, I saw that.
Lost all of my shields.
Ramming
and then
speed.
40% of my hull because...
Shields online.
Oh good, my shields are back online.
Oh good, all these moons are on the same side of the planet, more or less. Which means I can scan them in orbit order.
I really should probably repair, but,
Oh, crap! Yeah, you should!
nah. My shields are back online, it's all fine.
You have no windshield, or you know,
it's just cracked. It's fine. There's mission targets here.
yeah. Oh, I'm like, there's this picture I have of of an aircraft at my desk at work that went through a hailstorm. And
Yeah.
people are always like, "What the fuck happened to that plane?" And it's just it obviously survived and landed because it was in a hangar to have a picture taken of it. But it kind of reminds me of the way your ship looks right now. Just like the windshield shattered, just dents, and the nose completely torn off of it.
My windshield's only cracked.
Yeah.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Target destroyed.
Alright, what does this mission have? 16 of 24. Damn it. System authority, go away. You're bothering me. Let's see who's here. No.
Alright, that's how it goes for the B50-0 system.
Scan detected.
Cobra Mark III. Nope, you are a nobody.
Scan detected.
This Diamondback Scout's name is Noob Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm guessing some of the backer rewards for this were to name NPCs.
Yeah. Clearly, I shot and killed Wedge Antilles.
Target destroyed.
Alright, well there's 17.
No, that was not a Star Wars.
Yeah, he's not even in the movie.
No.
Did I tell you I started listening to
Scan
the novelization of The Force Awakens?
No.
I did. Today, actually.
From what I've heard from the Star Wars subreddit is that there is some stuff in the novelization that kind of got left out in the movie.
Well, there were a bunch of stuff that got left on the editing floor, but the novelization also always just expands on the movie, because if it was just like a straight for straight adaptation, it would be really short.
Sure,
Not much
yes.
of a novel, more of a short
Yep.
story.
Mm-hmm. Now here's a question: do BB-8 and R2-D2 speak the same language?
I think they do.
Because if you think about it, R2-D2 is like 60, 70-year-old technology.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how many, would you be flying around in your, what are you flying in? I know it's not an Asp anymore.
would you be, flying around in whatever ship you're flying in with a 70-year-old navigation computer system?
I mean, my understanding with
It's
the
just
Star
not so
Wars
good.
universe
Yes.
is that
The
they
prequels
basically
never happened.
Well, that they've reached a point basically of technological stagnation,
Yeah.
where the everyday stuff they're not really making advancements on. But
Scan the goddamn star. There you go.
But I mean, even if you wouldn't use R2-D2 as a navigational droid anymore, I think they still use the same
Yeah.
language either way.
Yeah.
It's like droid language for the
Droid
droids
language.
that aren't designed to speak
Yeah.
Which is a website
people
for
language. There is a yes, there is.
Yes.
Yeah, but like I was thinking about it. It's like at work, having one of the world's most boring aerospace jobs, I have time to think about things like this. It's like, okay, so like, would an astromech be any like assistance at my job? Because I was like, okay, all right, so like we need like there's devices that plug into the plane and download data and provide they update the navigational databases and stuff like that, but like there's the navigation computer, albeit it's not calculating hyperspace routes. Navigation computer is like the size of a plate station, basically.
Those droids aren't really navigational computers.
Oh, they're also repair things. Yeah.
Well, more so, they are like the ships themselves have navigational computers. The droids are actually they function as what a co-pilot would function as. In some of the novelization and stuff, they're usually referred to. They're astromechs, but like a lot of times the pilots will refer to them as their co-pilots.
All right, I'll give you that.
So they do a lot of like targeting functionality on like weapons and stuff like that, and that kind of stuff. I think. Because I think all of those ships are flyable without their droids. Because otherwise, like, whenever you see one of those droids get their heads blown off, they wouldn't be able to fly anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Overshot.
That and, of course, when you're... getting like aircraft diagnostic data, there's not like a common central port that like anything can just plug into. It's like, okay, we need this adapter and this blah blah blah, and it's like, it's like whenever I have to, whenever I get a new aircraft, it's a matter of like, okay, all right, will this device hook up using like one of those like USB COM port things, and it's like I've got like avionics guys telling me, it's like, oh, those don't work. No, it can't be USB. I'm like, no, it's ones and zeros. It all transfers the same way, bud. But no, the guy from Cessna said that won't work. Guy from Cessna probably doesn't know a floppy drive from a hole in the wall. But no, I have aircraft that still use floppy drive. I have aircraft that still use that get data from zip disks.
It's because nobody wants to pay to update.
Oh, exactly.
Those things. Yeah. Because I'm sure like new models of those planes don't.
No, the new models of those planes are kind of I shouldn't say scary, but this one avionics guy I'm working with. He's from you know, he learned how to do avionics from like, you know, the Vietnam War. So you know, he's not all that computer savvy. So I'm helping him like basically run like the data loading process on this aircraft. So like I plug it in, and it's networked. Everything is networked via what is it like oh crap, what's the networking system where they use cat or coaxial cable?
I should know this, but I don't remember.
But yeah, it uses that system. But yeah, you know, like I'm kind of like going through all the interface screens, and I'm like, you know what? I bet if I had some time to play with this, I could do some pretty scary things. It's like, you know, I could at least like trick the plane into thinking like a certain sensor was going off, but you know, because and you have to put the plane in like maintenance mode in order to do this. You know, like that hacker guy who claimed you could hack a plane, I think was all pure bullshit. Because
no, he did hack the plane. He got arrested.
Well, yeah, he got
for
arrested.
hacking the plane.
Yes, he got arrested because he claimed he hacked the plane on Twitter.
No, there was a guy who actually hacked the plane and got arrested for it.
Whether or not he did all the things he claimed he did is up for debate.
I think we're thinking of two different guys.
Okay.
Because there is a guy who actually did things.
But then again, of course, I don't work on both. Yeah, well, I don't work on any systems, but I'm not familiar with Boeing systems. I would hope that, like, their entertainment system is on a separate, like, is completely wired separately from, like, you know, the autopilot and the auto throttles and, you know, the cabin pressurization system.
Let's say, because I don't think the guy that I can't claim to know, but I don't think the guy that I'm thinking of actually claimed to have done anything, or even claimed to have been able to access those systems.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so maybe we are talking about different people. Because this guy, I know, did get arrested, but he claimed to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff, and I'm like...
The guy I'm thinking about, I think got arrested, but they released him, and then the airplane company hired him.
Oh, that I think is an older guy. Yeah, like this guy, like what he got arrested for was for tampering with an aircraft. Because technically he actually tampered with an aircraft. You know, I mean, well, not technically, he actually tampered with an aircraft. But whether or not he got into the systems that he thought he did. I have a couple aircraft that have their own Wi-Fi system. And I want to run, you know, like Nmap and some of those, like, other systems on there to see what I can see, if anything.
Well, I would assume, I mean, you work in private aircraft. I would assume private and small aircraft are drastically different than, you know, jumbo jets.
Well, I mean, they're not like...
But a lot of, like, you also got to remember that, like, a lot of these jumbo jets, too, are all, like, retrofitted with this newer networking technology and stuff.
Yeah, no,
because,
that is...
I mean, they're not, like, new off the line built like that. They're just...
Yeah, well, the Falcon 900 was built in 88 that I have, and that's got a Wi-Fi and actually a very nice, very expensive entertainment system. But, and actually it's probably one of our nicer looking aircraft because the guy is a Wall Street billionaire as opposed to the casual millionaires that I deal with.
I only need 4 more. What are my bounties in this system up to? 766,000.
Alright. This is another system that I'm in that has a lot of belts in it.
Scan detected.
Out here in Siniki,
Frameshift charge
Siniki,
detected.
B51-1.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Okay, game. Just 4 more. Give me 4 more. There's one.
Hey, I know that guy.
What?
Founder of Wendy's.
Oh.
Damage shield.